Okay, so here we are. I'm a little late to the party today. I had a family thing I had to take my kids to, and so, hey, I guess life happens while you're making other plans, or kids happen while you're making other plans. So I'm going to get in with the signal. Let me take a look at the signal here real quick. I'm going to take the signal exactly as it was given this morning from this service that we're following here, and we're going to go with this one here. So we can get maybe like $1.05. I'm gonna see if I can get $1.10 on this. I'm gonna let this work for a second. I'm trying to get like a little bit more than what is showing as the mid. I may get it, I may not. Let me get, oh, there it goes. So we got it. So hey, we got $5 more than we were gonna get. So that's entered at 110. So let's come down here and lock this in. Here's the trade for today. We have a total risk on this trade of 390. We brought in 110 credit. So we'll let this thing go here. So let's just monitor this. So we're up $10 here. I'm just gonna let this go and put on some music. I had my son create a new playlist. I was thinking overnight that, you know, maybe that music yesterday, that we got a little crazy in there, a little funky music that we were playing yesterday on the trade. And maybe that caused the thing. Maybe that scared the trade and caused it to go down and made us lose money on it. So I asked him if he could instead today like create a new playlist like with a little bit calmer music. You know, not so wild and crazy. So let's see. I'm going to see what he put in here. He created a new playlist for me today. I'm going to see what he put in here and see if it helps. Maybe it'll help the trade. Maybe it's all based on music. The music that's playing this whole trading game. So it looks like we're getting a little pop here. This would be a quick one if we got it filled this quickly. So I'm gonna set my auto stop out, my profit target. So I'm gonna say analyze opposite trade. To hit my profit target, it needs to be what? Let's see. We want to hit 50. 50 bucks is our profit target. So there's 50. And I'm gonna see where it's at right now. I just got in this trade like a few minutes ago. So I'm going to go ahead and hit that. Say create duplicate order. See if we can get filled on that. There it is. There it is working. So that would be a quick one. So maybe it is the music. Maybe this calm music has got it all like... Uh-oh. That sounds a little crazy again. A little, maybe too crazy. I better put it back to those other ones. We want to keep this, at least until we get into profit. Then we can go nuts with the music. Let's see, where was it? I mean, we don't want to have the music screw up this trade. Okay, so we're up 32 bucks in this. We got in, I forget exact time, but it's been like, I think 5 minutes or less. There's my order to exit is in. And I want to go ahead and set these exit orders when it hits my profit target, because this thing gets so jumpy. These 0-day options get so jumpy in here that it's really likely, or not likely, but there's a high probability that while it's jumping around, that it could go up and hit that profit target and get out, even though it's like, even though it like just made it like bounce right back down. So that's the same reason why we don't want to use an automatic stop loss. Because we had a stop loss, it's so jumpy, it could like jump, it could like pop down real quick while it's jumping around and trigger that thing when it's really not even close to it. I've seen that happen. So we want to set automatic exit orders, but not automatic stop losses. So we got up there to almost the profit target. It looks like it's backing off now. Hopefully this music will help. Come on, music. Come on, Bean Burrito. Feels like we're getting close to hitting that profit target. We're at 40 bucks. I think this music actually is helping. That's a new strategy. Just put on some nice calming music. If you want to go up, if you want to go down, just put on some funky, crazy like rap or hip hop jazz like yesterday. Well, I saw it hit 49 there. I thought, here we go, 47. Any second now. Listen for that chime. going to check, make sure that we didn't get filled. No, it's still working. Yesterday it got filled. I didn't even hear it. I didn't hear that chime. So there's 50 any second now. There we go. I heard it. Did you hear that? So bean burrito time. Looks like we're going to be able to get off the pork and beans and do some bean burritos tonight for the family. So we got filled at 60. So I'm going to flatline this out. So there's our profit for today, 50 bucks. Let's pull out the old Excel sheet and add this in. Okay, so here we go. Here's our here's my fancy dancy Excel spreadsheet. So I'm going to turn this music down. We don't need that anymore. It did its job. Good job, music. So maybe maybe like nice calming music will help us go bullish, and if we want to go bearish, we just put on that crazy stuff we were listening to yesterday. So today's date is 12/8/23, and today we made a profit of 50 bucks. The risk on this one was a little different. 390 was the risk on this. 390. So this will automatically do our totals down here the way I set it up. So we have 3 trades in, 2 wins, 1 loss. The total profit and loss for this project to date is minus 25 bucks. So that's today's trade. So we have the weekend and we have Monday coming up. We'll resume this. And you know, today it was a short one, but while I was sitting here, I'm also, during the same time period, I'm also trading the other trade that I do called the Vince trade, which is a day trading strategy on the micro futures. And I noticed something kind of weird that I'm going to look into further over the weekend. There's a correlation that I think I saw, that I noticed, and as I looked back over yesterday too, I kind of noticed the same thing, that there may be a way to kind of combine the at least the signals on these things. I mean, I'm not going to change it. I'm going to keep this rule set exactly as it is for this service that we're doing. But if I saw what I think I saw in the Vince trade charts and this strategy, this zero DTE strategy that we're doing from the service, there may be a way to tweak them together. I'm speaking a little bit early. I don't want to get too excited, but I swear today I think I saw something. I'm gonna do some back testing over this weekend, and it may be nothing, but we may have something here, boys. Let me do the back test on it and just kind of like do some more research on it. But that would be cool. That's like it's just sort of like another. It looks like there could be another layer of confirmation between the two, which would be actually pretty cool. So anyway, I'm just rambling here, thinking out loud. So anyway, so that's the trade for today. Our 0 day was a quick one, I think 5 minutes or less, and we made 50 bucks. We hit our profit target, and that's it for today. If you'd like to follow along with me on this trade or all my trades, just make sure that you're subscribed to my YouTube channel below. You can also join me on my website. I'll leave a link to my website in the description below. Just go over there and sign up for my free email newsletter, and you'll receive a welcome email from me. Just reply back to that welcome email and let me know you'd like to follow along with my 0 DTE and other trades, and we'll go from there. All right, have a great weekend, and we'll see you next week.